For the duration, I think it makes sense because most of the respondents choose 7 to 12 months compared to 1 to 6 months. This is because they can learn more knowledges in longer period. In my opinion, it is reasonable because 7 to 12 months is not too long or not too short for the respondent to learn a new knowledges. For the price, I think this makes sense because most of the respondents consider higher price is equal to higher quality of the course offering, which is 701 to 1,400 ringgit. In my opinion, it is reasonable because a lot of facilities, international recognized certificate, and professional lecturer will be available. For the learning method, I think it makes sense because most of the respondents prefer offline due to they like the environment when face-to-face communicate with their friends and lecturers. It is more easier to communicate during offline learning method and can avoid misunderstanding. For the place, I think it makes sense because most of the respondents like overseas country due to the uniqueness, like different teaching method in that country. They also enjoy other countries' culture, enjoy top quality education, learn new languages, more career opportunities, and make new friends. For the personnel, I think it makes sense as well because most of the respondents like to enroll in a course based on their interests due to when we interest in a course, we can learn it in more willingness. Students will more willing to learn a new things if a course provided is based on their interests.
The majority of respondents preferred long-term courses that last 7 to 12 months. Therefore, we decided to use social media to boost the summer tuitions. First, we will advertise on social media that we will be offering all of the courses within 7 to 12 months. This extended time frame will cover which chapters, activities, knowledge, case studies, and so on. During these times, students can expect to gain a wealth of knowledge and learn how to apply it in their daily life. Next, we will use the comparative advertising to inform the respondents about the advantages and the disadvantages of longer and shorter periods. When the benefits of 7 to 12 months outweigh the benefits of 1 to 6 months, it makes sense to encourage the respondent to enroll in 7 to 12 months courses. The majority of respondents also like the price range of 701 ringgit Malaysia to 1,400 ringgit Malaysia. We will use the round number in our pricing decisions for the summer tuition in the social media advertising. This is because round number pricing portrays high quality of the courses offered. For example, if the course is 1,400 ringgit Malaysia, we can advertise it with the phrase early bird price is 1,300 ringgit Malaysia. The respondents are more likely to enroll in the course with 1,300 ringgit Malaysia because of the perceived responsibility in the discounts. Furthermore, we can mention in our advertisement that the course will be taught by the professionals, quality facilities provided, and the internationally recognized certificates will also be provided. As a result, respondents will consider the high price to be reasonable given the quality.
Price segmentation by customer characteristics conclude that the short courses that are provided are segmented by their demographic, which the students from different backgrounds and achievements in the result will get the different price with the same services. The student who is from family income groups B40 will have a special discount for them, and the excellent student who get the 4th rate in every semester will get the full scholarship to the short courses. By gathering the preferable information towards the short courses including duration, price, learning method, price, and personnel, we have decided to use price segmentation by customer characteristics. From the finding, we get that most of the students prefer the short courses duration under 7 to 12 months, which shows that the longer duration of the short courses is preferred for the student. This information is useful to understand the preferable duration of short courses toward the students. For the learning method, the customer prefer having an online class compared with offline. This is because the online learning method is easy for them to have a short courses and don't worry about transport and accommodations. After that, the result from the price is that we get the low price as they are more preferable to it. This information let us get the price that students require and wants, as in 50 ringgit to 700 ringgit for each short courses. For the place, the customer prefer having the overseas class online. This is because the origin of education for overseas is more attractive for them to join the short courses. For the personnel, the customer prefer having an interest gain from the courses. This is because these short courses will provide them with more freedom based on their interests and gain more possible future opportunities in their life.
We have a clear picture about how to provide a preferable short course to the student. Our suggestion is to offer a similar short courses using a penetration strategy, as most undergraduate students prefer a low price from RM50 to RM700. Setting price is under or within this price is suitable to penetrate the market to this market segmentation in order to gain more potential customer. The customer-based pricing strategy is the most appropriate strategy to improve the pricing decision. Due to the short courses provided by the service that are intangible item to the end user, customers strongly value to the service provided by short courses. The need of consumer are really important in this strategy, and we must provide the short courses that specifically satisfy their needs. The initiative in setting the lower price and providing the short courses with the price under the value to customer they willing to pay and benefit from value given by the services. Therefore, we suggest an early purchase discount towards the customer. The first come first serve is based on the service provided that increase the desire of the customer to register the course, and those who are the early bird will get the early purchase discount. This indicates that this discount will boost the diminishing demands of the short courses. If we really wanted to increase the price of the short courses, we are really suggested to provide a price rationale to the customer, which is the price change explanation that highlights the increment of the cost, such as the high salary of the professional educator and the certificate of the short courses provided that are really valuable. Overall, we have suggested the new price at RM700, which is the below of VTC, and get the maximum profit by getting the larger volume of the customer by generating the sales. In conclusion, short courses to target the customer are very suitable in using penetration strategy that contribute to increasing the attractiveness. The other pricing strategies include customer-based pricing, early purchase discount, and promotional discount. The success of pricing strategy and price segmentation will help the short courses get the overwhelming favorable of customers.